Jensen, are you in your room? I don't know, I don't hear anything in there. Not that I would necessarily hear him through this door. He might have gone somewhere else. Yeah, he seemed to disappear after we got settled. He probably has things to do. He's been running this place, apparently on his own, which is kind of insane. Of course, but I'd like him to meet Spanner, make sure he knows what a cat is, and not to be terrified of it. Jensen, can you hear me? It's too dark out to go exploring right now, and we don't know our way around this place anyway. I guess we should wait and see if he turns up. He'll have to come back to his room eventually, right? I'm not sure. We're probably best off just staying close by and figuring out what's going on here. All we know is he's the only person we've met, and maybe the only person here. But did you see how he reacted when I asked if he was alone? Yeah, something is definitely up. He's different. I wonder how he ended up alone here. He's so young. But he's handling it, I guess. Not that he has much choice. Right, the bear. That was weird, wasn't it? He really didn't want us to touch it. I wonder why. Maybe it's just that special to him. For now, I'm going to respect his wishes. I'll trust that he won't do anything to hurt us. I think he's glad we're here, even if he struggles to communicate it. I don't know what he would have done if we hadn't come along. Yeah, well, we could all be trapped on this planet now. If we can't get the ship running enough to take off again and make sure the nanites don't just set us back down, then we'll be the ones cleaning panels and repairing walls to make this place livable. Yeah, at least Spanner will be fine. He's comfortable anywhere. Oh, Jensen, there you are. Did you go somewhere?
Night locks. Had to shut the doors.
That makes sense. Always a good idea to secure things before you rest. I used to do that on my old planet too. We would lock up the doors and make sure we were safe. It's good to feel safe, isn't it?
Safe. Safe enough.
Is there something you're worried about? Something that makes you feel not safe? Jensen, if there's something dangerous out there, we need to know it. We can't all be safe if we don't all know what's going on.
No.
Know what? Know there's nothing dangerous, or know you can't tell me what it is?
No.
Okay, it's fine. We'll take all the precautions we can just in case. In the meantime, would you like to meet our cat?
Cat?
Cat. A cat is a small domestic animal. People keep them as pets. Do you have any pets?
No pets. Just Baseline.
Baseline is very important to you. He's a very special bear. And Spanner is very important to us. Spanner's our cat's name. Cats are alive, though. They're living animals. So we take care of him and look after him. Would you like to meet him?
Are cats dangerous?
Not this one. He's very sweet. Sometimes he makes sounds. Come into our room. He's in there. Come see him. Here we are. This is Spanner. Come here, little dude. Let me just... Okay, here we go. Say hi to Jensen, Spanner.
This is a cat?
Yes, it is. He's soft. Would you like to pet him?
Won't hurt me.
Won't hurt you at all. Here, feel his fur.
Very soft. Softer than anything.
He likes that, see? He's cuddly when he wants to be. Right now, he's happy with me holding him. Aren't you, Spanner? That's right.
He talks?
No, not like we do. Just those noises. He isn't as developed as humans. You understand the concept of pets, right?
I understand. Had one once. There was a small thing in a cage. We took care of it. Took turns feeding it.
We? You and the others who were here?
Mm-hmm.
Was that a long time ago?
Mm-hmm.
But you just haven't seen a cat before. That's okay. Spanner's a lot like your other pet. He depends on us to take care of him. And in return, he's good company to have around. This little dude was my only friend for a long time on my last planet. I was very grateful for him. That's right, be proud of yourself. Now go find a place to lie down. Cats are pretty self-sufficient. He'll curl up somewhere and be comfortable. You don't have to worry about him.
He'll be okay?
He's just fine. But we're not going to let him out of this room, okay? I don't think it's safe for him to wander around the complex, especially with all the damage and the exposure to the outside. If he goes out there, he might get lost and not come back. Will you help us make sure he stays in here for now?
Of course. It's nice to meet Spanner.
I think he likes you. Don't you think so, Sweetness? Jensen's good with cats. Now, I assume it's too late to do much exploring, so what can we help you with? Is there anything we can assist you in doing before we call it a night?
Just need to eat. Then sleep.
Oh, that's a good idea. I'm sure you're still hungry. That bar wasn't much food. What do you eat here?
I grow things. Some food. And traps. I can hunt.
That's amazing. You really are self-sufficient. I can't wait to learn more about how you've lived here and how we can help you. Right now, how can we help with dinner?
I'll get the food. You stay.
Okay, that's fine. We'll wait right here, but yell if you need anything. Okay, so he's very smart and he's very alone. We really need to figure this out. Also, if we can get the ship going, do you think he'll come with us? I don't know either. He's so timid, but he's also built something of a life here. This place seems to be all he knows. He might not want to leave it, and I don't know if we can force him. Communication skills aside, he's an adult. We can't just kidnap him. I know. At least he's on board with Spanner being here. He didn't seem too freaked out by a cat. That's something. Okay, well, tomorrow we need to figure a lot of things out, but I don't think I want to stay here forever if it's all the same to you. Good. Have I mentioned how glad I am that you're here, Sweetness? I mean, if we end up trapped here, I'm really sorry, but it's not like either of us planned this. And I'd much rather be with you than be trying to navigate this myself. Hey, I wasn't that good of a navigator, remember? But seriously, thank you. I appreciate you. I feel like as long as we're a team, there's not much we can't handle. And so far, that's pretty much proven to be the case. We just gotta keep it going. One day at a time, right? And this place is at least a step up from the last planet we were on. So if we get stuck here, at least we have some options. Lesser environment, the chance to grow things, not just picking through trash constantly, and a half-decent base that we can fix up. As deserted islands go, there are not many better ones to be shipwrecked on. Although I suppose we don't really know what's beyond the walls just yet. I know we'll find out. Something's got Jensen spooked. But if he's made it this far on his own, maybe it's not so bad, whatever it is. After a good night's sleep, God knows we need that. I don't even know how to wrap my brain around all that's happened since I found you. Feels like a really long time ago. I know. Just, I hope you know... Oh, he's back. Welcome back, Jensen.
Got some food.
You did. That's great. We can add some of our rations, too. Make a feast out of it. We do better when we work together, right?
It's true. That's a successful colony.
Yes, it is. You learned that before, huh? It's okay. We can talk about it later. For now, let's eat. Keep our strength up. And then we can get a good night's sleep. You sure it's okay for us to be right next door?
It's okay. I'm glad.
Me too. Oh, this is delicious. Did you grow this? All of it?
Mm-hmm.
That's amazing. We are really impressed. Here, make sure you get enough to eat, Jensen. We have plenty of food. Don't worry about us. We don't want to be a drain on your resources. So is there anything else we need to know before we sleep tonight? Any tips or advice you can give us?
Like what?
Well, are there weird sounds? Like, does the building creak? Will the power be on all night? Or does it shut off at some point?
Sometimes creaks. Not too bad. Power's on all night.
Okay.
And keep your door locked.
Locked?
Lock the door.
Okay, we will. Whatever's the safest. Thank you for telling us. Are you done eating already? You didn't eat much. You sure you don't want some more of this?
I'm done.
Okay, I probably won't eat much more either. And then we'll get to sleep, and we can regroup in the morning and figure out how we can help you the best. How does that sound? Jensen, you okay? You seem a little distracted. You can still hear me, right?
I hear you. Just thinking.
Okay, that's fine. Just making sure. We should probably clean this up in a minute and go rest. It's been a busy day for all of us. Except Spanner, I guess. He just goes along with everything. Yeah, I think so. I don't think I want to eat much more. Tomorrow we can figure out just what the food situation is and how to manage it. Especially now that there are more mouths to feed. Exactly. Jensen, how would you like us to gather up the leftovers?
I've got it.
Okay, thank you. But if we can help... What is that? Are you humming a song? What song is that?
Don't know what it's called.
It's very pretty. Where did you learn it?
Nurse used to sing it. She sang it to me.
Nurse? You had a nurse? I guess that makes sense. Is she gone? Did she... You know what? Never mind. We can talk about it later. How about for now we get some rest? Does that work? Okay, we all need some rest. We're gonna go in our room now and get some sleep, and hopefully you'll get some good sleep too. But if you need anything, Jensen, please let me know. Come get us, okay? If anything happens, come get us. Doesn't matter what time it is.
Oh, okay.
Good. Good night, Jensen. Thank you for your hospitality. It's really great getting to know you. This is a lot. Yeah, we can't do much right now, but it's hard not being able to get to the bottom of everything yet. The mystery here is deep and complicated, and it all revolves around Jensen. If we can convince him to come with us and we actually get out of here, it'd probably be good for him. But I guess that's his call in the end. Okay, well, come on, let's get curled up. We need to rest. And this bed looks just big enough for the both of us. Yeah, get comfortable. I feel like falling asleep against you. It feels safe. With everything going on here, sweetness, the security of just being with you is much needed. Now let's get some rest and see what happens in the morning. Did you like this audio? Would you like even more? Sign up to be a channel member here on YouTube or a patron on Patreon. Your support means I can keep making these audios, and you get great perks like hours of extra content, special merch, and access to my private Discord. You might even be a Sweetness patron, like Fletch. You're this audio Sweetness patron. Don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss any uploads, and thank you so much for listening.